The relic combo we are talking about is Production Prodigy and Fire Sale. In this episode, we're going to use a combination of training methods to leverage these two relics to their maximum use, and it is going to be a massive time save. Right now, we're doing some preparations to take on the fight caves, but I want to take this opportunity to let you guys know clips this episode are not chronological. So let's begin. So, part 1, we're going to be tackling smithing, fletching, and crafting. We picked the range relic at the start of the episode, and without a doubt, we are going to need the best ammo that we can get. After doing my research, this would be the onyx-tipped runite bolts. For this, we will need pretty high smithing, fletching, and crafting, and we are going to need an efficient way to train. Fire sales are a relic that will allow you to buy anything that you will normally buy with coins for absolutely free, so we're going to start by buying a whole lot of chaos runes. Now, the Tazar shop has some pretty useful supplies when it comes to smithing and crafting, but the problem is you need to buy things in Toko. And that's where the chaos runes we bought early on comes in really handy. We just sell them to the shop for Toko and we're good to go. It's something a bit like arbitrage. The main problem with this trading method is that the shop that you can access before the fight caves has pretty limited supplies. You need to beat the fight caves to get to the better shop, which really reduces the amount of clicking you need to do. But since we're still preparing for the fight caves, we're going to use the outside shop to get our crafting up and make an amulet for the fight caves. So Fire Soul will allow you to get everything you need really fast, and Production Prodigy would make the training process even faster. So that's crafting. For fletching, we pulled a really simple trick. We needed ammunition for the fight caves, and we got 50 fire slayer for broad bolts to use along with our rune crossbow. Having fire sale meant we could buy the broad bolt tips and feathers and just do this. Pest control means we have full void and we unlocked the next relic as well. We went with the bloodthirsty relic. I'm not sure if it was the best choice. I thought it could mean we could just cancel any tasks we didn't want, but turns out you still need the points. So from what I've seen, most people have chosen the mage relic, which is a pretty popular choice, but the range relic isn't too bad. There's Jed done and dusted, and we can now access the better shop. So training smithing with this method looks something like this. This shop has all the ores in the game, you just need to buy what you need and go ahead and smelt them. Right now we're buying 2k iron bars for 76 smithing, and together with Production Prodigy, that puts our smithing level at 88, and we can make our own runite bolts. This shop has a lot more stock, so you can buy the stock out at one go, and this is a lot less clicking. We missed the level, but there's 76 smithing in the chat box, it just went by way too fast. Awesome. So yeah, that's how we use Production Prodigy together with Fire Sale to max out smithing, fletching, and crafting. Maxing out crafting also has a huge perk. Go ahead and get yourself an onyx and make yourself an onyx necklace or amulet of fury. Now here, there is a chance that Production Prodigy will trigger and we would get 2 onyxes and we don't have to go back for a second onyx to make the amulet of fury because right now we're making an amulet of a berserker necklace. Yeah, that's the one. So let's see our luck. No, we cut the onyx but we did not get a spare onyx. There is a chance it can trigger again while making the necklace, but I mean, I don't need 2 berserker necklaces. And of course it triggers when I don't need it to. Now that we've gotten all the levels we need from smithing, fletching, and crafting, it's time to build our arsenal. We're going to go ahead and make 1,000 runite bolts and try to tip all of them with onyx tips. Right now we're amassing 1.5 million tokens to buy all the onyx tips that we can get. The arsenal is complete. We're rewarding ourselves with a little PVM, testing out the runite crossbow with the onyx bolt tips, and Xericness is a task. Look at those hits. Hey, KC number 5, the cudgel, I bet this is a task as well. We're going to begin PVMing in full swing once we unlock the next region, which is the desert, which will give us the ancient spellbook, but for now we're just going to do a couple more tasks. Another massive perk for Fire Sale once you finish the fight caves, you can buy all the equipment you will need to complete the tasks in the Tazar area. So right now we have 700k Toku and we're going to buy all the equipment from the Tazar shop, and well, we're just going to get a whole lot of league points. So we bought out the entire shop, sit back and watch the points flow in. Alright, so when the staff doesn't have any points, that's alright. We completed enough tasks to unlock the next relic, and it's gonna be Farmer's Fortune. We're gonna need Farmer's Fortune to prep for PVM, especially making the potions that we need, and it's gonna be the most useful. Equilibrium is completely out of the question, and the Runer's powers, while they look interesting, well, it's an unknown quantity. So we're gonna play it safe, Farmer's Fortune, it's also gonna be a huge time save. And farming completed. I'll catch you guys in the next one where we're going to start PVMing especially once we unlock Desert Treasure. So it's gonna be awesome. See you guys then. Bye.